Mike, miggity, Mike, miggity, Mike.
Man, I thought we was about to watch a movie. Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Don Core, man. The highest nigga in the room. Uh,
Mic check, 1, 2. Peace, YouTube. We live right now. Part of that entrance right there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be live. You know what I'm saying? Peace, YouTube. Welcome to the Smokers
peace, YouTube.
Podcast, episode 45. If I'm not mistaken, we are your hosts.
4-5. I come back like John, wearing the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Don Core. Y'all already know, man.
Yes. And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And like I said, this is the Smokers Podcast, episode 45. And we back at it. I want to start by saying
I'm high.
sorry for the delay. We've been away for a little while. It's been like 2 weeks now, you know what I'm saying? But your boy was going through some, mental shit. So I had to step back, stand still for a little bit, you know what I mean? And let everything
Stand
come
on
to
your
me.
pivot, you know?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. And let everything just come my way and just let the answers hit me the way that they should. And I'm still going through it, but then, a couple trusted people that's in my circle was like, yo, Notch, you know what I'm saying? Nobody built like you. You designed yourself. You know what I'm saying, Cole?
I agree, I said.
Word, bro. Get back to it. And then Trav hit me with some real shit. Trav was like,
Shout out to Trippy.
shout out to Trippy Trav. Trav was like, you should put that on your show, bro. You put everything else on your show, you know what I'm saying? You should let them know when you down and when you going good, you know what I'm saying? Adds more character to your story, you know what I'm saying? So you decided this shit.
Yeah,
So
I definitely always bring it here.
yeah, so
I can't hide myself.
yeah, man.
That's why I always was hesitant to be in front of cameras and do TV shows, even though I wanted to, like do acting. You know, I secretly strive for acting careers and gigs, but
This is facts. This
I
is
was
facts.
always scared of like cameras because I don't know how to not be me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when it's something like this, I can only give myself. I can't portray anything else or a character. So I always bring it here because I have no other choice.
Same here, same here. I always bring whatever is going on in my life here, but this time it was just more like
More personal.
it was more personal and it was this too, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, uh I guess it got to me. It mentally drained. We've been working hard for a minute, you know what I'm saying, since the new year hit.
Even prior to.
Even prior to, you know what I'm saying, we've been working hard,
Mm-hmm.
especially me, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I've been working super duper hard. So it's like I
Mm-hmm.
guess it just hit me and it was like, all right, chill for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Fall back and do what you need to do for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's basically what really happened. So shout out to everybody that was holding me down this whole time, you know what I'm saying? Shout
See,
out.
because that was me last summer. Remember, I was breaking down. I was pushing through a lot of content prior to probably June of last year. Then last summer I just got away. I traveled, um, uh, new love interest that just takes your whole aura to a different place than I was at. And I just was always away from New York last summer. Like 4th of July last year, I can't even remember where I was at, but I know I was in another state.
Yeah.
So that was me last year, and I refreshed, and it kind of ended in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, you come back with a whole new mind state and put them blinders up.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. So I just been like I was telling you when we was outside smoking, I just been working on myself,
Mm.
eating better now, working out a little more, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stick to a routine, trying to make sure that I'm straight, you know what I mean? So let's get it, you know what I mean? We back like we never left though. We gonna be here for a minute, so y'all stuck with us. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Whoever's on the YouTube, man, leave a comment, man. We gonna
Appreciate
see
y'all.
it later on, cause angles right
Yo,
now. I
spark
can't see
up,
what's
man, because
happening.
I'm high.
Spark a blunt, you know what I'm saying? Smoke
I'm
something for
high.
us. Leave them smoke clouds in the air. Spliff. If you in the chat, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, bro. We about to shoot an episode. Let's get
Spliffy.
it poppin'. Shout out to Chun. Shout out to Spliff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what's good, Cole? How's everything on your end? We don't celebrate the white man's holiday. You know what I'm saying? But how was the
You know what's
how was
ironic
the
about
fourth?
that? And I asked Manny about that. Shout out to Manny. He never went with us to see the fireworks downtown. I was like, what? I used to take the whole block. We all go down there, chilling, smoking weed when it wasn't legal down there and all that.
Facts.
But yeah, we never really celebrated 4th of July. We partake in shit like if somebody having a barbecue or something. But other than that, this year was cool, I guess. Went to the roof, watched the fireworks. Both the Macy's one from the roof and the hood just give us a show. But other than that, I was chilling, man. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care for it too much. I tried to.
No, I don't never. You know, I never lit a
Yeah.
firecracker in my life. So.
I mean, but we grew up. Yeah, like you said, we grew up watching them, and that shit is fun to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried to. I don't know, baby Jesus. Baby Jesus was like, yo, fuck y'all plans. You know what I'm saying? Like it was raining from the 3rd to the 4th. Like,
Yeah, it definitely did
and
rain.
it was gloomy all day type shit. So, but the day before on the 3rd, I text everybody. I text like 6, 7 heads. You know, some polls. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I'm gonna be out in CI.
I was gonna do that though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
I was
you
gonna
hit
do
me.
that. I did.
You hit me like, and of course it rains.
It rained.
That's when I knew I was like, Cole was gonna pop out. And we was
And
gonna
of
chill. You know what I'm
course
saying? I was
it
gonna
rained.
chill, but I was gonna be there like 5 o'clock and just chill till the
Yeah.
fireworks and then chill till
Yeah.
midnight type shit. But,
Yeah, we was
you know,
gonna do this. We was gonna do the same thing. I had
Word.
Manny was gonna pull up.
we would have did a vlog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have had the camera. We would have did a
That
little
rain
vlog
pulled
type
up
shit.
early. I said, "Oh nah."
I said,
I was bringing the
this is
baby
some
out. That was gonna be his
bullshit.
first day out. You know what I'm saying? And we was ready, but it rained.
Bullshit.
Told us
It's
to
alright,
sit
you know
our
what I'm
ass down.
saying? Yeah.
So that's why I went to the roof.
Hopefully that rainy day, like today is the 5th.
Burning up.
Yeah, it's hot out there right now. So hopefully it stays consistent like that and we all could link up, go somewhere and chill.
Yeah, we could do that.
Some outside shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't
could do
always
that.
gotta be indoors type shit.
We
Some
could do
outside
that.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
My son ready for the outdoors now. He ready. He ready.
Word, man. But I chilled in the crib because of the weather. So I was like, fuck it, let me just chill in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking with this, tuning the mics and everything, trying to see where the noise is coming from and shit like that. I find it's this wire right here that goes to the camera,
Right.
but I got to get a smaller piece to go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright.
you see that gray piece on that one?
Yeah.
That's the piece that I need for this one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So hopefully this is not a waste of time right now on YouTube and the audio is clear and you guys hear me.
It is.
So
We ain't
you know
even
what I'm
gonna
saying?
second
Yeah,
guess it.
We're not gonna
It
second
is.
guess it, you know what I mean? So shout out to YouTube and all that shit.
I was dealing with a little fever last week. Probably I hit you. I told you when you told me you ain't feel like recording. You was going through it. I was sick. Me and the baby was sick. He caught fever and gave it to me.
And
So
of course, they're perfect.
perfect.
But you read the text wrong because I text you. I said, "Yo, I don't feel like being on the camera, but I do want to get an episode out so you, Spliff, and Chun could record." And then when you responded, how you responded, I was like,
I was I was
read that shit.
out of it, bro. Like
it works either way.
and you know, I
I should
don't
have just
do-
let Spliff and Chun do it.
and you know I don't take medicine. So I'm drinking tea
None
and
of that
shit.
Western medicine. you
Yeah, I
know what I'm
don't
saying?
know. I have
Fuck
none
with
of that.
shit.
None of the time mucin. I don't take none of that. I sweat it out. I drink tea, and we gonna get right.
Word.
That's
When
why.
you get to
That's
the
why I'm
point where you
good.
could work out a little bit, start doing that.
Mhm.
Because when you sweat it out, that's when you sweat it out. I've been watching a lot of Dr. Sebi. It's the mucus that's
Yeah, that's it.
body.
You just got to get that out.
Gotta get
You don't need all that extra shit, man. They ain't had that back in the day.
This shit ain't,
And then back in the day, they couldn't even get that shit.
I
So
promise y'all, we're not gonna turn into a health podcast. You know what I'm saying? But be healthy out there. You know what I mean?
don't think smart. Don't be a retard.
Word. Eat
Pardon
your
me.
vitamins.
Excuse
You know
that
what I
word.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Word, man.
I know what I mean. Wish we had a Parks to block that out.
We just need better software. I got you, Cole. We
Yeah,
making this
because
happen.
and I'm high, so I'm gonna say what I say.
We the best podcast out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. Everybody know that. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that been supporting us from day 1, from day 50, from day 300. We at
It's like they 970
we
type
did our
shit.
10,000 hours plus. You know what I'm
Nah, it
saying?
might be more than that.
More, you know
Maybe
what I
like
mean?
1,500.
Shout out, we got a new subscriber. I can't see it right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing, but shout out to her. It was a female, it was a new subscriber.
Shout out to you, boo.
y'all catch. I want to get y'all to subscribe, right? So y'all could like at least be at the number of our episodes. So we at like 291 or 292, and we at 289 subscribers. So
Organic.
yeah, let's keep the ball rolling. Me and Cole got to sit down behind the scenes and cook up something nice for episode 300. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something special, you know what I mean? So
Spartan shit.
yeah, let's do something like that, you know what I mean? But where you want to start this episode, Cole?
What the boys say? Because I'm high.
We don't necessarily got to go on track.
You want to recap the BET Awards since we late?
We could do that real quick. That's going to lead to a conversation that I wanted to have.
All right, cool. So what you thought about it overall? Because, you know, award shows been asked last few years. I would say about past 15 years for me. Award shows have been asked. Everybody go to is the Grammys and has been the Grammys probably for about the last decade. And I don't watch that shit neither. You know what I'm saying? So I've complained about the BET Awards, and not only the awards, but BET not being what BET was when we were growing up and what it was predicated to be. Hopefully that changes. But celebrating 50 years of hip hop and honoring Busta Rhymes at the same time.
Dope.
I thought this was an amazing show. I did not watch it live because, as I said, I do not watch award shows. But everybody I had spoke to that night, like on the phone, I called, the text, they were watching the awards. Even my pops was watching the awards. He was like, yeah, it's 50 years of hip hop. And it hit me. I said, oh, shit.
That's something that's going to grab the whole culture.
Yeah, right? So I said, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Watch it. I'm going to just watch it when it's over on YouTube. And that's what exactly as soon as it was over, it was up on YouTube. And I just watched it through the night because I was up. And I thought it was amazing. I thought the sets were great. I thought the performances was dope. We got a little bit of drama that we need for BET Awards.
You know me.
I thought it was good. It was a good show.
Even when they was slowing down and being trash, I always brought it up to you like, yo, you watch the BET Awards?
You know what I say?
You know what I mean? We both don't fuck with award shows too heavy, but I always fucked with the BET Awards because it was always for us. You know what I'm saying?
And it was ass though. But we could be honest about it as well.
Like in the mid 2000s, 2010s.
Yeah, I said about the past 15 years. We in 2023 right now.
When it was going through like the owners and stuff, transitions and stuff like that. But
direction.
Yeah, this year I think
they opened the book. They opened the book up.
You have to, especially with the content that was there that night, which is it was like I would say 75-80% female artists. So you know what comes with that, the bag.
Yeah,
you gotta make them look good and all the other extra stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But they could have just
the sets.
The sets. That's what really made me feel like they
I don't
opened up
Ice
the budget.
Spice at all, but her sets.
She had the best performance
and shit like that. Like all that shit was dope.
She had the best performance because the set brung it out. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
she brought Fordham to LA.
The
train was there. How the fuck they do that?
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, honoring Busta Rhymes, which that's long overdue, but perfect timing because his speech was perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? What he was saying to everybody is perfect timing. So
Do you think it'll
shout out to Buster.
resonate with who it needs to? I wouldn't say this generation. I don't like the broad, like broadization or trying to bring it to everybody. Do you think it'll resonate with who it needs to resonate with? What Buster was saying.
Yeah. I only say that because Busta Rhymes is who Busta Rhymes is, and I believe he's not one of those older artists that's standoffish with new artists.
Never been.
You know what I mean? So,
He can do it.
yeah, I think he
He can
has,
say it, and it. I agree.
and
I
more
just
than
want to
likely,
say
he has a relationship with
all
whatever
of them.
artist decided to grab that message.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
Because he only needs the right ones to catch it and apply it to what they're doing now, and it will spread.
yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out to Buster, man.
shout out to Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And he said,
Not that nice to fans, but he's a great artist.
I always hear that shit, bro.
I've seen it. It's not that what I've heard. I've seen it.
I hear it a lot from a lot of people when
I was
you
disappointed.
ask about Busta Rhymes. Like personally, a lot of people say he could get like not a good.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about
Not
in
a good
this
celebrity type
video recording era, like him throwing the water and the
Yeah.
girlfriend. I'm talking about seeing him downtown, Brooklyn.
regular shit.
Yeah, regular shit. Yeah,
And he act up.
yeah, a few times, few occasions.
And he always with the crazy security guards. Like
That nigga is security guard itself. But I thought that was dope. Also, I thought the honoring the takeoff and Quavo and Offset performance was probably one of the best of the night. Highlights, definitely. Real emotional.
dope.
Real
It's
emotional.
dope. Hopefully that could lead to Quavo and Offset, right? Quavo and Offset.
I guess so.
could
I
lead
think
to
that's
them.
more of for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Um,
not on a out there basis, like a media basis, like personal. You know what I'm saying?
Personally, yeah.
Hopefully they could fix
Cause
their
we
situation.
just heard rumors of scuffles and niggas sitting on the opposite sides of the Hawk
Who?
games. Quavo and Offset just a few weeks ago and shit. But then they was at a barbecue together. So I mean they family, so family fight. Some reunite, some don't. But just to see that was cool.
I like Lotto's performance.
Yeah.
What award?
Seemed
she
very
won? What award she won? I think she won best song or best female artist. I'm not too sure which one it was. One of them two. But her performance was fire. I fuck with her. Coil Ray, I like Coil Ray shit too. Coil Ray shit was hard. Her record sales ain't too crazy right now, but you know what I mean? It's alright.
I wasn't a big fan of the one hit wonder shit. I could do without that.
What you mean one hit wonder?
When they had the people like performing little snippets of this,
Oh yeah.
I was cool with that.
You know what I liked about Coil Ray's set? Her outfit that she wore with all the female artists' names on it.
Yeah, that was fire.
Tough.
That was fire. Statements.
That's tough. Yeah.
Statements. But overall, it was a cool night. But it wouldn't be BET in the room full of black people without some drama.
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
You gotta refresh my memory.
You don't remember with Uzi and City Girl JT?
JT.
City Girl JT. She threw two phones or she threw the same phone twice?
I think she threw the same phone twice at my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Uzi. That's my nigga right there, bro. I really fuck with that nigga heavy, bro. But they saying that
you know what it was.
He was talking to the Bronx John.
You know what it was.
Long.
You see she posted the picture. Sitting right next to him. She ain't thought that shit when she was next to him, though, right?
He was talking. Nah. Listen, I don't fuck with Ice Spice too heavy, but it's New York forever. You know
you better relax.
But
they asked her,
Florida dick.
they asked her a question.
Is crazy too. Like the
They
women,
would chill.
shit.
Relax.
But do what you do on your own.
Yeah, relax. That's a Bronx shit. Bronx and Brooklyn females is just two New York City locational females you don't want to really tussle with. I'm just saying. Even the prettiest ones, you just don't know what's gonna happen to you.
Yo,
You
that
don't know how
shit
you gonna
was
come
too
out of that.
funny.
Cause if she pretty and survived in the Bronx like that, and ain't got no scars on her face,
Yeah. She either got hands, you know what I'm saying? She get busy,
or she
or
gonna
some,
back that thing out.
yeah, or she got them niggas around her to
You
get
know what I'm
busy. You know what I
saying?
mean?
You gotta assess this the right way.
That's crazy. You got Remy, Cardi, Shorty. You got mad Bronx female rappers like you saying that
Mm.
look like they ain't get touched coming from that mud. Like,
Yeah, that
and Fat Joe say it all the time. Like, you make it out of the Bronx, my nigga. Like, you did something either right or something really, really
really,
wrong,
really wrong.
and you survived. The Bronx ain't no fucking joke, bro.
No, it isn't. And that's two Brooklyn niggas telling you that.
That's a fact, bro. I
Um,
used to go down there, but I used to be like, bro,
I'm up out there.
why?
I'm up out
Why
there.
I'm here, bro? I don't even
I'm up out there.
understand, bro.
All right, I'm up out there. The pussy
I
is
know
it that
like
good?
2 niggas, bro. That's not even a percentage out here. These niggas gonna be like, you know who?
I used to hate when the shorty I was fucking with moved from Brooklyn to the Bronx, so she got her own spot back in the day. Niggas don't remember those days. The Bronx always had. The Bronx still got the spots for you. You want your own spot? You can
Nah,
go
for
to the
real, for
Bronx.
real, for real, bro. Nah, son, some realtor dude on Instagram hit me up. He like, yo, you looking for apartments? I'm like, yo, you sketchy? He like, no, look. I'm like, all right. He like, yo, bro, look at these apartments I got in the Bronx, bro. 2 bedroom, 11, 1,100. I'm like, yeah, that's fire.
Fordham.
Right on Ford, nigga. Right on Kingsbridge.
Who?
Don't do me like that.
Say who? You think I'm boo boo, huh?
Come on, don't
You
do
think
me
I'm boo
like
boo?
that, bro. They
My
can't-
name ain't boo
You
boo.
can't even try to gentrify the Bronx,
And I'm
so
not gonna hold you.
I might do it though.
It ain't bad. It's just it ain't like
LXD got
like
gang out there.
I want to be
That's what he
scared. I'm not saying you scared. It's just it's active, nigga. Like
For real.
it's active. So
So yeah, be careful with that. But
be careful with that
yeah,
Bronx shit.
allegedly he was talking to Ice Spice a little too long, and JT wasn't feeling that. Like, yo,
He
bro,
dropped
what's
the
up?
name in the song too.
Yeah, he dropped a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
sitting next to each other, and she threw her phone and
Just took the
and you know how
picture.
Uzi-
See the picture of Uzi and Ice? You see the picture?
Yeah.
Shit.
selfie.
They asked her how it was, how the shit was. She said it was ghetto.
Yeah.
So,
Everything
yeah.
is ghetto these days.
But then they were together at Uzi's album release party because
Big
that
flag.
shit dropped, which is trash.
The album?
Yes. I did take a
It's
listen.
not for your ears.
It's not for my ears, so what?
I don't
So
think
what?
it's trash. I don't think it's fire.
Oh,
It's mediocre.
you like it?
I fuck with my
You like it? You like
I don't
you
like it better than his last.
You
album.
like it.
I don't like it better than his last album.
So I don't like it better means that you like it.
I like a couple songs.
You like it. You like this
I
album.
like a couple songs.
Bro, you like this album.
I like a couple songs. I don't like the album.
Jeez,
I like
thank
a couple
you.
songs though.
All right. It's like 2 songs on there.
It's like 5 for me.
Like 5 for you. It's like 3 more. You be like, this my shit.
He got like 20 something on there. So
And
it's
this
like,
shit is ass.
yeah, and it's a long run time. It's like, bro,
Fuck, is this a movie?
let's get to the point.
This
Bro.
is a movie. This shit is long.
That's what I don't like when he don't rap, bro. I'll be like, yo, rap, bro. But this sounded like a fucking like a sound album, like
Bro, that
the
shit
sounds,
is longer
beats.
than Into the Spideyverse.
I like the intro a lot.
Okay?
The
And then
second
it's
song is
bad.
okay. Then a couple songs is trash. Then probably like number 6.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So it's like that.
And then
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
trash.
Yeah, it's like it's not for everybody. I could feel.
But it's trash.
I don't like it.
It's not for everybody. Thank you.
I don't like the
thank you,
album.
because that's your man's. But that shit is trash. I don't think it's for anybody is. That's what I'm going to say.
Nah.
Because you even
Kids.
fuck with him. I don't fuck these kids.
But then at the same time,
Fuck these
At the
kids.
same time, hold on. With that, how long he been out?
A long time.
Yeah, his fans not kids no more.
No.
Yeah, so it's like, give me something. Rap, nigga. I know you can rap. I know you can rap.
It's a trash. It's not
So-
for anybody else. I want this for the kids.
And
that's
regardless of that fact,
9 years
right,
old. Fuck out of here.
that might be the first number 1 hip hop album this year.
And it's trash. No, wasn't
It's
Killer
not
Mike
better.
shit number one?
That's what I'm
Killer Mike shit
saying.
was
It's
number
not
one.
better than Killer Mike
Killer
shit.
Mike shit
So
went number one, didn't it? We gotta take that. Killer Mike shit
gotta
went
check
up. I think Killer Mike shit went
we're gonna
number
check
one.
that. But regardless of the fact, social media pushes his numbers.
It's cool because
Gucci.
Drizzy about to drop.
Next week, right?
It's lit. I'm about to cop that now, just so that go number one. Because this is not gonna. No, not in 50 years. This album is trash, son.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anybody
I
tell
said
me
I don't know about Drake. I don't know if his album gonna be fire.
it's gonna be better than this shit.
Okay, let's see what's up.
So for right now, Gunna got the best rap album out right now, or is it still Killer Mike? I ain't listening to Gunna shit. You did, right?
To who shit?
Gunna.
I didn't listen to it either, so I don't know. Killer Mike got the best rap album so far.
Okay.
Did Stove God drop that shit this year?
I don't think
latest
so.
album?
I don't think so.
That was last year.
I think that was in the last, because I remember listening to that in Vegas.
Okay. Not Reasonable Drought. The
I know
one he
you're
did
talking
after that, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. And music is slowly creeping into everything right now, so we got to see what's
It's
happening.
on Drizzy, man.
Yeah, like you said, Drake is next, so
It's
let's see
on
what happens
Drizzy.
there.
That'll go flop.
I mean, but that was to me that was
I don't. You know how I
that
feel.
was foreseen. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
because I think that's old music that if he
I
could
don't.
have dropped
You know,
at a
I don't
different time.
care, son. I don't
mean,
care,
yeah.
son.
If you get in
I don't
that
care,
booth,
son.
should
You
be
get
able
in
to
that
drop
booth.
something.
That's like.
You should be able to do something like Pop.
That's or Shine.
Yeah, at least one song.
Niggas fuck. Nah, niggas fuck with that album from Shine, bro.
Oh no, his first album.
The Godfather shit.
That shit came out.
Buried
2001,
Alive
right?
shit.
2001.
The whole rap album over the phone. Niggas fuck with that album.
Oh no, that was like 06 or some shit.
That was later.
That first
Niggas fuck
album
with
was
that. With Ashanti singing? Remember Ashanti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shine
So
was
I
one
don't
of my
care if
favorite
niggas be
rappers.
trying to relate this shit and compare it to other shit until it's not time to compare it, right? Niggas like to compare this shit to basketball, right? All right, boom. So nigga not ready, nigga hurt or whatever. LeBron, right? You take your man for he got a calf injury or whatever. He step on that court, right? Nigga have 11, 4, 3, right? Elimination
You
game.
gotta do something.
They got swept, right? He hurt though. Is it? Oh, he was hurt. So nah, you got swept,
Nah,
boy.
you gotta do something. You was on the field. You was on the
Right.
court. Yeah.
Yeah, you step on it. He stepped on there, got swept. He had 40 or something, though, right? All right, cool. There we go. Even when he could say afterwards, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? A little hindered and all that, but I tried.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not what you doing.
Isaiah
You
Thomas
just threw it
broke
out
his
there.
ankle and gave niggas 42.
Right. You threw an album together because you knew Gunna was going to drop and he was home.
You wanted to try to
You
block
tried to block it, and the shit is trash.
Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens with music. What's this? I never knew the quarters for music.
Third quarter.
All right.
Fourth quarter coming up.
Fourth quarter is like Thanksgiving time and all that.
It's like, yeah, October.
like fall, right? Like when Hove used to drop.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah. Fourth quarter shit.
All right. Let's get into Jim Jones.
We could do that. Pause.
Jim Jones posed that. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Jim Jones, shout out to It Is What It Is, man. Them niggas is funny as hell. Mason Kane, bro. They get funny as hell. But
Love that show.
so yeah, we touching on some topics that we ain't get to speak on, you know what I'm saying?
But we spoke on it before, prior to.
Yeah.
We definitely did. Like, in a way of, not in the diss tracks, we just touched on how, how Jim Jones has said that Boy was not in the top 50. And we brought it to our
Facts.
discussion if he was or if he wasn't. I said, I don't think neither one of them are. Right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I quote him because I'll be high and I'm still high.
But you know, Pusha T got that Mamba mentality. He hear everything anybody say. So he was modeling. He was a model the night of. He was modeling that Pharrell's
That
Louis
new Pharrell
Vuitton.
shit.
Louis Vuitton, right?
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton showcase, runway, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
He had him and Malice, they was coming down and they was playing a song by Pusha T.
Hey, Malice.
Yeah, and everybody is like, "What's that?" And social media investigators, you know what I mean, breaking down the lyrics. He was throwing shots at Jim Jones.
Subs?
He was throwing some subs. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, even to this day yet, I don't think he dropped the full track yet, right?
Nope.
All right, but Jim Jones got that Mamba mentality too, right? So he heard
Jim
what you
Jones
said.
got that Bishop from Juice mentality, nigga. I don't know.
Rap, we gonna keep it at rap. Don't take it nowhere else. Nigga, you just took it somewhere else. Why you gotta say that? I'm just saying.
You know what it is,
Relax.
man.
And still, I'm gonna drop some balls.
Yeah, I know what it is. If he say what I don't like,
It's on. It's up and it's
niggas
stuck.
like, yo, come on, Jim, shut up. I respect that. I respect that type of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my shit. But if you say something that I don't like,
It's on. So Jim Jones, you know what I mean, with the hanging microphone, like everybody doing these
for
days
shout out
in Harlem.
for shooters only, man, for the block.
You like that? What
I
he
love
said?
that shit.
Jim Jones diss track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was cool. It was something that you do in the rap game. Like, listen, somebody said something crazy. Well, I said something. He took it in a way. He said something crazy. Let's do this then. I
Yeah.
can't fall
Fuck
back.
the subliminal shit.
Jim Jones been in war with
Nas.
Jay-Z, Nas. Like, he might not be the best lyricist, but he got that 50 Cent attribute where he could overwhelm you with the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
He got that Harlem bravado, man.
Yeah, man. And Jim Jones is one of them. So, what you think is gonna come from this pause?
I don't know, man, because we're like,
Bro, I'm not really gonna be saying pause all the time.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
y'all hear something crazy? Y'all can say pause in the comments.
I'm gonna pause this shit. I feel like at this point, right, the snippet from the LV runway, which I thought was sassy. A lot of people thought that was fire. It wasn't hip hop to me. In 50 years of hip hop, I think it's like, what? Yo, we out there in Paris. Da, da, da. I was like, yo, none of y'all niggas never even be there. Y'all can't relate to that. It's like the Eminem shit that I be talking about, right?
You don't like the modeling shit, or you don't like certain shit that they make you wear.
What do you mean?
You don't like that niggas do the modeling shit, or you don't like some of the ensembles that people wear.
I didn't think that LV rollout was anything hip hop about it.
No,
In Paris.
I'm just asking about like the modeling aspect of it. Cause would you model for a brand if they
Me? Yeah, niggas gonna pay me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get the opportunity, like, let's say a Harmony clothing brand get to like that level,
Yes,
and they
sir.
be like, "Yo, Corey, you're not
Hmm?
do this wrong."
Am I dropping a
Don't
diss
put no
track?
box fucking
Am I dropping? No.
jacket on me though.
What we paying for?
But
Well,
yeah,
I rock
yeah.
some of the jackets, but what we paying? I'm not wearing no see-through net shit or none of that. But it's
So, but
something
I
off
asked that
lounge.
because the comment you said was
I'm
it
not
was a
dropping
little
no
sassy.
diss track.
Oh, during you doing it. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. You hear me?
This is what I'm talking about. See, I can't write to people in comments all this shit because I ain't even typing in paragraphs. But if you speak to me, then you get what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing hip hop about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, and it's like, yo, but Hov was there. I'll be like, you said that like to say what? Like Hov is just hip hop. Hov is the NFL. Hov is
And he was doing his own thing.
Hov is a brand. He's a business, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what am I just supposed to do? Whatever, be okay. Whatever Hov do. He wore open toe sandals. I'll never do that in my life. I don't care how old I get. This is what I don't know what people be talking about. It was nothing hip hop about. It was fire. Like the track was fire. It was catchy. Fly. I don't give a fuck about that fly shit. No matter where I am in life, I don't care about that high fashion shit. Nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. So it was cool. It was like, all right, here we go. Then when I see what Jim do, bring it to the block where you can't come. Like it was like, yo, he on the block. Like where he at, look where Pusha at. It's like, Like Jim said, I could get to where he at.
Mm-hmm.
He can't come where I'm at. I'm bringing this to the street. That's how people did. That's how I perceived it.
You
That
think
was my
that's true?
perception too. Huh? Yeah, I know it's true.
All right.
When have you seen Pusha around
I'm
anywhere?
just saying. I'm just asking.
Like man, anywhere. And in his career, have you heard of Pusha out even out here?
Okay.
You could think of Rick Ross. You could think of Meek. You could think of Game. You could think of a
Yo, I
bunch of
hope-
niggas.
I hope Rick Ross.
Am I lying to
I
you?
hope Rick Ross
wait,
good. You
wait.
saw what
Am
happened
I
to him?
lying? Wait, we're gonna get to that. Am I lying right now? We can think of a lot of artists that's not from here that then moved around, even in Brooklyn,
And be
That's-
outside.
and been outside out here in their career, right?
I saw J. Cole on.
This is what I'm saying. J. Cole be on the fucking city bike,
That nigga crazy.
huh? What story can you say when somebody be like, "Yo, I seen Pusha T"? Huh? We seen Styles pull up to our corner to hop out and get Dutchess like he's saying his rhymes. No, he from York. I'm just saying. So yeah, we can't say that.
Dyson Moss.
Right. So what Jim is saying is not
That
far
nigga said, I
fetched.
did it so I could say it in my rap.
Where has who
Shout
in
out
New
to the
York?
chat if y'all out there.
Who in New York is gonna come out and say, "Nah, Push been out here with me"?
Yeah.
Nobody has. So we can say that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what he did. And it was fire to me. I did not expect Jim to do that.
Mm.
Now, I say that to
I kind of
say
expected him to at least rap.
no, I expect him to rap.
Yeah.
Nah, he was
That
he
song
he
was
kind of
good.
and it was and on top of it, it was that beat. How the fuck he get that beat? It's a lot of points to this shit for me. Like, how did he get that beat? The song ain't dropped. It was a snippet. This motherfucker still ain't dropped the song. We coming up on week 3. Yeah, look at that watch.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
look at that watch.
yeah.
We
I
coming
need
up
that-
on
I
week
need that
3
track.
where we ain't got the track or a response to Jim. And niggas is up.
Not
Niggas
a,
been
not a tweet.
not a nothing. Niggas been champion push since Jim said that. Oh, he didn't bit the bait. He didn't bit the bait. How the bait done spoil you by
He was
now,
quick
right?
To respond to Drake.
Where he at? Where he at? And you can't keep saying, "Oh yeah, Jim up, and it looked like it's done.
Yeah, Jim.
What hip hop shit took this
and
long?
again-
3 weeks?
And
Not.
again, like we always say, we say Drake lost to Push because what? He ain't respond.
Right.
If you don't respond, you lose. It don't matter if you better or not.
Nigga ain't want to come outside.
Nas took 2 months and a half, but he responded. He said, "Hold on, I can't let that nigga just."
To Hove, you taking this long for Jimmy? They done created an AI response for Push. You heard that?
Nah.
They got an AI fake response for Push with Cam on it and all that. Cam like, yo, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what y'all doing? Niggas like, yo, that's fake. He hasn't said anything. And y'all still out here like King Push. Oh, no. We not doing that. Nigga got me. He said some subliminal shit. You know what I'm saying? That's nigga like, yo, talking about shit about a nigga, and then the nigga be like, yo, I think you talk about me. Nigga like, yeah.
That's crazy.
We ain't say nothing, and it's been almost 3 weeks. Coming up this Friday. I've been waiting,
Nah, it has been a little minute,
and that's nasty.
and you're known for this, so we need to see something.
Where's the disrespect? You said you had bars for every. This is what he said on Drink Champs. He had bars for everybody. So he said that even sassy.
Ugh.
And I dare y'all. His head was doing all this. Then you got pictures up there with this dude, Lil Nas X, with the shorts. He got the leather shorts with the matching socks. With Lil Nas X with the little dog pouch bag. That's not
Gotta
fly to me.
relax. Gotta relax.
That's
my
not
boy.
fly to me. I don't know what any of y'all checking out to even be like, yeah, we
You know what I
moving.
mean? We don't disrespect that community. It's cool, whatever. But you know what I mean?
What's that? That's sassy.
Yeah.
That's sassy. I ain't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah.
That's sassy.
Yeah.
Leather shorts. Leather shorts. What's going?
I don't know. Let's again, man. Like I've said about the last couple topics, let's see what happens. Cause, like you said, it's
What's
all
the
about
clock?
sports.
How much time in the
I don't
in
know.
the,
I
in the
kind of
sand
we
glass?
talking about it because, like we said,
We had to.
we ain't been around in a minute. But I think it's been dead. I think like Jim
Niggas
Jones took
pussy.
the W. Like,
Niggas pussy. Niggas ain't come outside.
I don't know. Nobody came out and said. Nobody came out and said we don't want to hear a response from you now because you take it so long. So probably people waiting for something. But I think because I think Jada Kiss said something about it.
Jadakiss said he don't like it.
Yeah, so I think a couple people behind the scenes probably talking to both of them.
You can't
But
do that though. Can't do that at this
again,
point.
yeah, again, like you saying, this that hip hop
Can't
shit.
do that
You
at this
got it.
point.
You always talk this shit that you him.
Yep.
So you might as
Can't
well
do
just
that.
go back at him, and then you choose to do that with somebody like no disrespect to him, but you choose to do it with somebody like Jim Jones. Or nah, let me play.
Who
Past
been
it.
hot? Jim been
Yeah,
hot
bro.
the past couple years, man. I'm just
He
saying,
just
if you
dropped his
ain't in
best
tune, you
album
ain't in
last year.
tune. He been hot, and you taking 3 weeks to come back. I promise you,
He gonna
I promise you, he got tracks ready for you now.
and he's going to take this opportunity to drop something
Yep,
and sell again.
yep, and he gonna be talking about you.
Remember, he was the James Brown of the quarantine. He was working.
Yeah, yeah.
He was the
What was
hardest
that
working
shit
man in the
called?
business.
Quarantine radio, right? Quarantine
Studios, or some
studios,
shit
something
like
like
that.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah, shout
saying?
out to Jim, man. Shout out to
He put a
Capo.
lot of niggas on with that
Your
shit.
foot
So
on that stupid nigga neck, man. It's New York shit.
New York shit, man.
Anybody going against the grain is a fucking idiot. I don't care
Five
what y'all think.
boroughs, the
I
boroughs.
don't care how y'all feel. That's the problem with New York. We always going against our own when it's an outsider.
Nah, for real.
I
That
don't care, and I like Push, but not now. How about that?
I mean, yeah, we still
How
take
about
that.
now?
That's crazy because we still take that attitude into sports and different venues of our lives. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to music, I think social media like expanded the regions of our ears, and a lot of people are fans of people. And like you said, oh, I can't. I'm a fan of Drake, and he going at whoever from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't disrespect Drake because I'm a fan of Drake. Like nah, bro.
But where
This is a sport. You gotta be like, oh, you can't. This the finals. Nah, I'm going with my home team.
true, right? True, right? But let me show you the other side. You should be able to see at the same time on that internet that got you exposed to all this. People from those said regions talk crazy about us.
Yeah, yeah, they still do.
Talk
Cause,
crazy
cause
about
they
us.
carry
It's them
that
against
animosity from the
where we
beginning of
be
hip hop.
trying to
Like
show
yo,
love. They niggas hate us, bro.
that's like I was just watching some shit with Too Short, and he was like, yo, I used to always be in New York, and I used to always feel like I ain't get love in New York until Big looked at me and told me, yo, boy, you know, there's some niggas in Brooklyn that fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like heavy, like. And then he was like, oh, and then that's when I had to open my eyes. You know what I'm saying? A lot, like you said, they like I was trying to say they carry that animosity from the beginning of hip hop. Like, oh, New Yorkers take it like, yo, we made it. We
Yeah,
don't
we
want
got these
nobody else
big
to
ego.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
No,
They
we
don't know.
wanted to expand. When we heard Snoop ain't never have a problem in New York, bro.
No.
He
Until he
oh,
kicked the buildings down.
till
Then
he
niggas on his
got
ass.
with whatever happened. We all know the history, but that's just an example of like, damn, like New York niggas love a different sound. Like you could hear that shit with Redman in the beginning of his career. His shit was G Funk, bro.
There be people that never been here, smelt the air, that
Yeah,
talk
bro.
crazy about us because of their art. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm on that too. Like,
Um,
and we beat y'all the fuck up.
talk about beat up. We not gonna get into it. Allegedly, Papoose said Easy the block captain got into a little scuffle or whatever.
Fisticuffs.
That's what I heard.
Um,
You know, I'm not big in the battle.
this
rap
is what
world,
I
so.
say. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I will say. Pap is from the style. Um, we know Papoose. We know
We grew up
Papoose.
from where we grew up at.
Yeah, Thugger Entertainment. Even before that, and Pat was outside, man. He's a
Nah, I remember him. He was over
yeah.
there selling CDs. And
Yeah, we remember Pat. All
different
right.
shit though. Like
Yeah, a lot of different shit. He's very mature.
Shout out to Pap. It's glad.
Yeah,
It's nice to see where you at
you
in
see that,
life
right?
right now. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
that, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Word.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Fuck
You
Hippies.
see the progress of where he's excelled to being a president of TuneCore and all that. His beautiful wife, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Rem.
And just being, you know,
He
a good
found his
example.
niche in his lane. And
Yeah, but
boom.
a good example for the youth, man, for real. As a father figure, and
Husband.
just like
Black
for real, I'm
man.
giving Pap his flowers, style shit. Now, I say that to say this: Pap is from the style, and usually, if you hear a style nigga putting his hands on somebody, more than likely it's true. More than likely, I'm just saying. This is from my perspective, because especially someone of Pap's stature, because he's very composed. That's not gonna be just put on somebody like Pat where he at, right? I'll just say that. And I will say that to say this as well.
Yeah.
If that is what happened, uh, Easy deserved it. This is what I mean. I'm behind my style niggas, man. And this is all alleged. Nobody has come out and said anything. But Easy the Block Captain hasn't been live, just like with Pusha T. Hasn't responded. He hasn't been live.
Queen's Flip said he been shooting Bel Air.
He died on that show.
Facts. Damn, that's facts.
He died. What is he shooting? Flashbacks?
Finish with you.
Okay. He was live for probably about 30 plus days leading up to that Chrome event and
He was
alleged
having a good
altercation.
run, right?
A little bit. He was in a little back and forth with URL as well, legal shit. So he was, you know, he
But
had.
like his career is progressing.
It was progressing. Yeah. And he hasn't been live since.
Okay.
This has happened probably 2 weeks ago.
Damn, son.
We seen Pap and Remy at the BET Awards, enjoying life, dancing it up. So shout out to Black Love.
The only reason I know about this is because Gilly, I saw a video with Gilly
Uh-huh.
and Pap, and he was like, "Would you ever do the battle
Yeah, the
rap
battle.
thing?" And he was like, "You know,
Check
if the
rap.
money right, I don't care."
Yeah.
Whatever. And he
Yeah.
named a couple names, and then the cameraman was like, "You know, I know you don't want to talk about it, but I heard you and Easy Rock character got into it." And Pap was like, "That's how the video ended."
Straight right up, right?
Like-
The style shit came out. That style shit came. See what I mean?
Bro, before
Yo,
the camera came out, I told
you
you
want,
might get
you
slapped.
want fucking hands, nigga. I got the
Nah, that's how you look.
New York City in the palm of my hand, and still, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Tricky thinking that's still one of the hardest.
he hasn't been seen. He's tweeted. I think he put hands on him.
Simple and plain. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think. I think. If you asking me, I think he put hands on him.
He's like he was in business with Remy. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Cause I saw him on the
Good.
KVP.
Yeah, and Good Day New York. They was on a few things. She was quote unquote managing him.
You think
I
that's
won't.
something to do with that?
I don't know. I won't get into
Let's not
that.
dive into that.
I don't get in. I won't get into that because anything. People make assumptions. Because people make assumptions. Oh, he was fucking Remy. Da, da, da.
I wouldn't take it that
Whoa.
far.
I don't
probably
think.
thought that
I
he
don't
probably
listen.
said-
Listen.
I
Now.
would have thought that he probably said something
Now,
disrespectful.
I
or
said
something.
all I said, right? To know that we've seen this nigga before rap, right? Before Smacks and all that, right? Know this guy, right? If that was the case,
It wouldn't have been a fight. It would have been something different.
I don't even think it'd stop there. Like, you know what I mean?
Because you got to think about, you got to put context into that situation. Like,
Well,
shit was reversed, nigga. She was in jail and I was holding her down, nigga. You come home and cheat on me with some. Listen,
and they had a miracle baby.
gun pound, fuck pound,
Yeah, you know.
gun
So
pound.
I think it's a different. No, get the fuck off me.
Yeah,
Ain't
don't
no
really
stopping me.
disrespect, yeah.
I think
I
he
just
might
think
have.
he probably said something disrespectful in a business way.
himself
Yeah,
and might have spoken to or said something in a manner
that's not rockable.
that A nigga who hands fly won't appreciate. That's all I'm gonna
from
say.
across the room. What? Superman.
No.
Nah, it's time.
You know what I'm saying? Because I move
I
like
done
that.
heard a
I move
couple
like
things
that.
already through the last couple months. It's
Yeah,
time.
it's already some shit that pissed me
I
off.
don't like, you know what I
And
mean?
I was
I don't like
chilling.
the way the nigga
I'm
eat.
chilling because she out for herself. She a dog.
She
You know what I'm
handle her
saying?
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
But sometimes the male is like, yo, listen, this right here is something that
because
I
there was
gotta do.
already hostile shit happening
Yeah,
in the battles and all that. You know what I'm saying? The night wasn't going well.
yeah,
I think nobody's taking that into consideration. The event wasn't going
yeah.
well. You know what I'm saying? Tempers might have been high. Him and Remy. I don't know. It don't even got to be him and her. It could have been him and someone else, and he just was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be like that. I'm on you. So anything you do with
Nah, for real.
anybody, I'm popping the bottle. So I don't
Especially
know,
if
but
it's
I
disrespect,
do
you know,
feel. I don't know what it was, but I do feel my son.
that the allegations are true.
Bing, bing, bing. I think he caught him with a bing, 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 one of those, and that was it. I think it was. I don't think it was a full out. I don't even think Easy did anything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got off. I don't think,
yeah.
I don't think he got off. I think he just
When you know you're in the wrong type shit.
and got handled.
Yeah.
When you know you in the wrong and got handled.
Well, if it's something like that, right? I'm gonna say this.
If a nigga think he got his shit off, he gonna speak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully, cause you know me, I don't really like the drama shit too much.
You know,
what
I
I'm saying?
like that shit.
So hopefully, I like it sometimes, but hopefully, like if you say in the situation, hopefully, it could be like resolved, the relationship between them or whatever, and nothing really comes out of it. But when the allegations drop and shit like that, people start talking. He's probably just
It's the extra
embarrassed
shit.
or something.
It's
Yeah,
the extra
so,
shit. It's the extra
I
shit.
don't know. Shout out to Pat. Shout out to
Shout out to
Remy.
Pat, man. Shout out to
And
Remy.
Easy,
Black love.
You know what I mean?
Stop feeling yourself. Egos could
Pause.
take you a long way, or it could drop you off, man.
Nah. They are very dangerous. You gotta
Check
you
that
gotta
shit
check
at
a
the door.
ego. You gotta deal with it sensitive, especially if
Man,
you
who
got
you
one.
was when you got there. You know what I'm saying? So
Word. We about to get up out of here. We gonna talk NBA. NBA free agency, summer league.
it's been lit.
Let's get into it. What you want to talk?
It's been lit. Shout out to the Rockets, man. A lot of people ain't
like
gonna
their
get into
signings?
that. I like their signings. I like their draft picks. They got a future.
Fred VanVleet,
Yeah, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, they got a future.
You think that money was good for Dylan Brooks?
Why everybody is so infatuated
I'm
with
just
the money?
asking.
Yeah, it's $20 million.
A year, right? For a defensive player, right?
But I think people are caught on what
I
the
think it was his
recent-
antics. Yeah.
the recent shit has been. If you look at his career,
You know, I fuck with
Dylan
Michigan
Brooks,
State,
Dylan Brooks is right.
right? Michigan State.
Yeah, this might have been his worst year scoring wise, like shooting wise, I would say, shooting wise. But he's one of the best defenders, on ball defenders in the league.
A
He-
17-point per game score.
If he doesn't do what he does with LeBron, nobody is questioning him getting that 80 mil.
Or
bro.
even if they win that series, they praising him.
They still gonna question if he get that 80 mil. They still gonna do that.
That's
But
right.
that's what his
got my bag.
the tier
Good.
and where he's at in his career and what his numbers. This is the contract that
Yeah.
he deserves. I don't understand. It's like, yo, but Westbrook only getting 8. Westbrook is still owed $36 million.
So what's their line?
Who?
Houston.
They got Van Vliet.
No, what's their starting line?
Van Vliet.
What you think is going
Van Vliet.
Yeah.
Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks. Not Parker. What's his name?
White
Jesus.
boy?
No, not white boy. Jabari. Damn, no.
The draft pick?
No. He drafted last year. What's his God damn, from Auburn.
I don't know. Go ahead.
He the Ford. Jesus Christ, what is his last name? And Singun. Alfred Singun.
Okay. All right. And they still got all that other young talent as their bench and all that.
Hmm.
Who else? What else is in free agency? Caught your
They
eye?
even got the kid Whitmore.
Mhm.
They got him late. They got Whitmore and one of the twins. I think they got Amon Thompson, the twin.
Yeah, and the other one went to Detroit.
Yeah, the nice one,
um, Kyrie going back to Dallas.
as he should get that money.
I think they're gonna be more dangerous because of that factor.
I don't.
I think he's gonna be playing better this year because he got that bag. The only reason he did what he did last year is because Brooklyn didn't want to give him that bag.
I don't think nothing changes.
I feel you. They
I
they
think a lot.
picked
I
up
think
Steph
we get
Curry,
caught. I think a
so
lot.
you ain't like their free agency, Dallas.
No, I think they what I expected them to do. I like. They didn't sign Christian Wood, which is good. I think they had a good draft though.
Okay.
But I don't think nothing changes for Dallas.
The Knicks sign
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo,
Mm-hmm.
Villanova.
Mm-hmm. Villanova. The Nick
The
the
Villanova
New
boys.
York Wildcats.
Yeah, you like that?
Mm-hmm. Need a shooter. He played defense too.
Yeah.
We like Obi,
Mm. Talk about Obi. I traded him to Indiana.
Indiana,
Okay. I like Indiana.
because he balked on
I like Indiana's
he balked
moves.
on tips. I like Indiana moves too.
Yeah.
Indiana did some good things. They signed Bruce Brown.
Nice. You got
I know
Obi.
I know niggas is happy they got him away from the Nuggets. Um, the Lakers, they did what I wanted, what I would like for them to
They
do.
got some younger legs.
They got Austin Reeves.
Awesome.
They kept them.
I like the Jackson Hayes.
Like Jackson Hayes. I like Jackson Hayes more than Gabe Vincent.
I like bench player. He coming off the bench, right? Gabe Vincent. I like it.
Who's the
I'm cool
starter?
with it.
Who's the starting point guard?
Austin Reeves.
Starting point guard?
D'Angelo Russell. He's staying.
He stayed. Okay.
They gave him that 2-year deal. He's
I
staying.
guess I don't like Gabe
D'Angelo
Vincent.
Reeves.
I don't like Gabe
LeBron,
Vincent.
AD, and who else?
Ryu,
Ryu. There you go.
Jackson Hayes.
Their chemistry was getting there towards the end of the year, so hopefully they could do something. Who else made any moves? LaMelo got that max.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain got that max.
Yeah. Sabonis got that max.
Sabonis got that
Tyrese Halliburton got that max.
Tyrese Halliburton got
260 mil. Dame Lillard. Let's get to it.
Lillard asked for, he requested the
Let's
trade
get to it.
finally. Where you? Let me tell you what I think he going.
All right, let's first get to it. He asked for a trade and he requested to get traded to either Miami first. I just like the detail, and I'm mad that we didn't get to talk about it too much, but I said this. I would like to go through it. Draft night. I said if Scoot Henderson is on the board, the Blazers better take him.
Mhm.
They take him. Dame requested a trade that weekend. Remember I said that?
Mhm.
That didn't happen. Scoot, they did take Scoot. Good for Portland. Dame did not request a trade. Free agency kicked in. They gave Jeremy Grant $160 million.
Yeah.
At that point, Dame Lillard said, oh shit. I'm about to be stuck here with Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
The Scoot Henderson who said, I'm gonna wear 00.
But why is this the only relationship that's not being treated like business?
I'm telling you, it's being treated like business right now.
Because
So,
they
they
should have traded
said-
him on draft night.
Fuck that. No, they shouldn't have. We're gonna accommodate Dame. He wants to go to Miami. Miami sent that bum ass trade request, trade package. Portland looked at that shit. They said, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? We won't accommodate Dame Lillard.
It's too
We're
late
gonna
for
take
Miami.
the biggest, our best
offer.
package, our best offer for Dame Lillard,
It's too
who
late.
has no trade.
It's too
trade
late for
clause.
Miami. They let go all those
Fuck
undrafted-
Miami.
all those undrafted players.
Is
that
it
they
too
let go.
late for Damian Lillard? Did he request this trade? Not just weeks or days too late, but years too late.
Not if one of these two teams that I think he gonna land on gets that offer.
Who?
I think he's gonna be on Philly.
Why? Philly is in shambles right now. For
I've been
who?
seeing that lately too.
For who?
So I think Philly or
Because they
Boston.
just said Tyrese Maxey is untouchable.
See,
And that's who you taking from if you
that's who you
Portland.
gotta trade. Yeah.
That's who you take. You take another guard. You got School Henderson and Anthony Simons. You take Tyrese, even if that's the case. You take Tyrese Maxey or James Harden.
I mean,
No, not
so Boston,
okay. For who? Jaylen Brown. That's the best place.
Jaylen Brown, Brogdon, and a pick
That's
or
the
two,
best place. They don't want Brogdon because Brogdon is
or
hurt.
money, or whatever the case is.
We gonna need like 2 picks or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the one
and I
place.
think he could win a chip there.
That's the one place. But they
And that's
have
where I
to.
think that your question is it too late for him? I think he has at least 2-3 years with them where he could be in the finals.
Boston has to give up Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
That's the only. Now that we see how Portland moving,
but that's light work to them. I think they wanted.
You think
They've been
so?
wanting to do that. They only gave him his money. It's cool. You signed you, yeah, but we get rid of you.
I mean, we see. I don't question it. I
Yeah, you
would.
see it every day.
When I seen it, I was like, where the team that should make the move is the Celtics. But they have to give up Jaylen Brown. That's the only move that makes sense to me. Philly made sense to me when before James Harden said he wanted to sign and get traded.
Yeah, like you said, it's gonna be some.
Embiid is about to request a trade. That's
It's gonna
that's very low right now.
It's gonna
Embiid
be
is about
some
to
team-
request a
It's gonna be
trade.
some team that come out of nowhere that get things, and he gonna be mad about that. But
It's either the Celtics or the Nets. And then it's like,
But
if you end up on the Nets, is it a better place or you?
I don't mind him being in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? But I
No,
don't
that's
think
not what I'm saying. Because we still stuck on. Is it too late for?
That's a
Dame?
too late move.
It's a too late move, right?
Unless
Because
they could get somebody else.
who?
I don't know.
Giannis.
I don't know.
Giannis,
There's
right?
a couple free agents coming up, no?
It will have to be Giannis.
Okay.
It ain't nobody else to get a chip. To get a chip, we talking about to get a chip. It will have to be Giannis to come to Brooklyn.
Well,
That's all I'm saying. So I feel like if he requested this trade even 2 years ago, he might already won a chip. He might have been on the Lakers.
yeah, he could have been on the Lakers.
Could have been on the Lakers. So with AD and Braun, it would have been them 3. So I don't know. I think he just that
Depends-
loyalty shit.
Yeah, that was trash, bro.
That loyalty shit.
That shit, you see that shit ain't get AI nowhere. That shit ain't get KG nowhere. You seen mad examples, bro. I did not understand every year this nigga saying, I could make it happen. Bro, listen. You not 6'9", 290, bro. You 6'2", 6'3", and you a point guard, bro. I get it, bro. The same way they gave you all the fans was like, yo, we love you. They would have did that 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You took Golden State to 7 games in the Western Conference Finals, bro. We good. We good with you, bro. We understand what you did. You couldn't win a chip here. Cool. Go get one, though.
Because somebody said that to me. He's like, are the Knicks making this trade? I said, I don't want to.
For Dame? I mean, it depends on what you trading, though.
No, I don't want to trade.
He still got good.
No, you know
still
why?
got good talent,
Like I
man.
just said to you, James Harden just asked to be traded.
Yeah.
Embiid wants out. The murmur is
See
the
what happens.
one place he wants to come
It's the Knicks.
is the Knicks.
Yeah,
That's
go
not
ahead.
nothing new.
I mean,
If he
but-
leaves Philly, he wants to come to the Knicks. So I don't want to make all those 2 draft picks we took for Obi and all that. No. Trade James
But if
Harden.
y'all could, it depends on what y'all could do to get Joel Embiid on some like one person or just straight draft picks. To
Not
get
draft
him.
picks.
Y'all probably still can make a move for Dame Lillard.
I don't want that.
That'll be fire.
I don't want that.
All right.
I don't think I'll need that.
What other moves you saw?
I think that was
It was just
Yeah.
mad other signings.
low T sign.
Trying to think. Russell Westbrook staying on the Clippers.
Yeah.
Clippers talking about trading.
That's what I was
Paul
saying. That's
George
what I was
and Kawhi.
talking about. Yeah, we rejected that Paul George trade. They tried to trade him to the Knicks.
Let's go.
People was comparing Dylan Brooks signing to Westbrook money, and I'm like, Westbrook just
8 mil.
he just got brought out. Like Utah owes that nigga $36 million. 43, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. This is what you take if you want to win a championship. He does. What do you need to?
That nigga was just averaging 27, 7, and 8 in the playoffs for them.
You know why the Knicks didn't trade for him? Because we didn't want to take that contract in.
Money.
Utah took the contract in and brought him out, and they have to pay that out.
And he gonna be an all-star next year and get another contract.
I said to
Watch.
somebody, I said, yo, oh, so you think when they buy him out, they write like a big ass check and then give it to him and then they leave to another team?
Yeah.
No, that's not how it happens. Why do you think there's still a Bobby Bonilla day?
2 more years.
What is y'all talking about?
Gotta pay him for 2 more years, bro.
Come on, son. This shit.
He get a $1 million check from the Mets every year since '94, bro, till 2025.
They said the next person like that is Mookie Betts. He gonna be getting checks after he leaves too.
On that note, there's some other shit we gotta talk on, but we gonna.
People have to learn how to understand NBA contracts before y'all talk and judge or don't. And, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out what's happening. Understand NBA contracts.
You see anything that you like in the summer league? Not too long, not too much.
Oh, I want to
Chet
see
Holmgren?
Wembley V-Dub. Want to see what he's doing. Shout out to them Spurs.
Chet Holmgren?
Chet was wilding the other night, yesterday.
Said he gained like 80 pounds.
He looked good. Pause. He looked good. He looked good. Watch out for them Thunder this year.
Sacramento look nice.
Watch out for that Thunder this year. Watch out for them Thunder this year.
Yeah, let's see what happens. You got anything that you want to give to the people before we get out of here?
Memphis won't be in the playoffs, but the Thunder will. That's what I'm gonna say. My son Bizzle told me to drop this on the podcast. You know, I just be saying shit sometimes. What I said?
What?
I said, yo, hope is for losers, man. You're a winner. All right? Leave that hope shit for everybody else, man, and go do that. That's it,
fact, man. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, we'll be back at y'all tomorrow. We're going to record the Dricanhippie show. Shout out to Spliff and Chun. They're going to be
Shout
on
out to
deck.
Spliff and Chun.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like everything Dricanhippie.
Factual.
I hope you guys been keeping up with me on my IG. If y'all need anything,
been outside.
holla at your boy, you know what I mean? And we be back at y'all real soon, man. So smoke one, light one, you know what I mean? And get high with us.
I gotta smoke again because I'm not high no more.
We be back at y'all real soon, man. Thedoncore.
Yo.
It's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. Peace, YouTube. Peace, YouTube.
Fucking Ray. What happened, Ray? Fucking rain delay in tennis as soon as I'm about to win $200. Are you serious? What happened? What?